just fun, Millie knocked out the internet. So that's why we went away for a little bit. Millie knocked out the internet. It wasn't a crash. Yeah, cat-related technical difficulties. Sorry, folks. Now, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Stop playing with the strangers and pet me, the cat. Yeah, pretty much. Got fucking graph and a mine cart. Wait, cart, chart. Let me check that. That might be it. There we go. Okay. Yes, the brain cell is evolving. Fine. Give me the utility closet. Okay, that actually does explain the uses for these fucking paintings. Chat window isn't showing. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with. Maybe it has something to do with the connection to Twitch. That actually would make sense. But it should be attempting to reconnect. Hang on, let me see if I can throw a crayon. Nope. Okay, hang on. It's not getting a connection to Twitch right now. So that explains a few things. Okay, that's working. Chat box isn't working again, which is weird, but I guess we're just gonna have to go without chat box for a minute. Whatever, at least the other things work. Hi, Song. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Okay. Pine and a flame. Tree. Match. Now what? What the hell could this be? Match. Hatch. Feeling the caretaker vibes tonight, so won't be joining you on the regression. Aww. What the fuck is this one? Tree, pine, wood, fire, stick, flame, match tree, flame tree, ember tree, arson, yeah. Huh. Is that an actual question, or you know what? I'm gonna say actual question at this point. What the fuck? It's a. Oh right, fir is a kind of tree. Okay, fair enough. I totally forgot that that was a tree that existed. All right, well that's why I have Twitch chat. Using the key here. Well, I think this run's dead. At least I have this room turned off, so it's fine, actually. Okay, a cat or a tiger? What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? Yeah, Hellshade, cat knocked out the internet. So, yeah. Chat, seriously, what the fuck is this thing? Just like how the cat knocked each other. It's a tear. Okay. Tiger tear. Okay. Alright, whatever. Observatory would be nice, but I don't have the thing for it. A stage and sage, I think. Well, does that work? Yeah, T works. Yeah, cat knocked out my internet. She does that every now and then. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. It's totally blank. Well, fuck. This feels like a glitch more than anything, but, okay, let me think. Fuck. Alright, brain cell going into overdrive. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. There's not enough information. Why is this one blank? I feel like this is a bug. Well, this one technically fulfills both criteria, so let's go. Nope. Whatever. Boudoir, I guess. Trees? No, I don't think that's it. Who the fuck is this guy? White box wasn't true or false, so the other boxes couldn't be both true. But that still doesn't give me a lot to go on. Okay, so what the fuck? So this is... I'm gonna need help on this one. Who the fuck is this? How do I read this? Person? Man? Guy? Whatever his name might be? And what the fuck is this? A garden? Trees? Fence? The fuck? Which one would this be? That would be... There's not another... It's not another painting or anything. It's these two. I don't understand. I might skip this one. I have no fucking clue. And that runs over. Chase!
A wild
raccoon sponsored by Arby's.
Of their viewers have appeared.
Hi, Chase! Thank you for the raid! We're playing Blueprints tonight, and I am confused as shit because of all the... just... all the everything. Oh my god. We're doing puzzles, and they're hard puzzles. The single brain cell is in overdrive right now. But thank you so much for the raid. How was Ocarina of Time? I popped in for a little bit, and you were in the Shadow Temple, so you're getting there. Okay, a coat and a cot. Is that what you call this thing? A cot? I think so. C-O-A-T, C-O-T. Okay, so that would be A. I finished right before starting the Spirit Temple. It was a long and fun session. Yeah, let's go. Who the fuck are these two, though? I don't understand. What is this? I don't understand this one. Guy, person, garden, fence, tree. I'm tired, so gonna get some food and be vertical. Yay, be vertical! Hi, Raru. Welcome on in. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you like my avatar. You'll be lurking, though? Thank you for the lurk. Well, this day's shot. So I've got some idea of what this message is. You have returned it? Yay! What do I have so far? The only complete line I have is safes. So let's go back out to the shed. Draft some new rooms, I guess. Tomb. Sure, I haven't done the tomb yet. Let's see what the fuck is down here. Dang. Okay. Okay, there's definitely a secret of some kind down here. Get the hovel. Tomb is good too. Yeah, I haven't been to the tomb yet, so let me see if I can figure it out first, Midnight, before hints. Because I just got down here. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's what all ends, at least for me, and of all the prerequisite places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary dark dungeon to be laid to rest, and that some dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father. Once again, I'm really bad at reading cursive. They say there is no stranger bond of servitude than tradition and family tradition. Do you wonder what plans and prospects for years will be sacrificed? You made through good with dreams and ambitions, and our death we are left with. I feel like there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth. Reading this live. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are. And in turn, to concern for the freedom and gratitude, to commit yourself to be buried here. Okay. It's gotta have something to do with these statues. What the hell's this guy got? For a baby, a minute is forever. It's actually a very poignant note. How so? What does poignant mean? I have brain cells. They function. Hey, Kiba. Just putting all these down to start with, I guess. Basically, Uncle was saying that he hated tradition but was bound by it, but hopes that seeing what happened will make someone really... Okay, yeah, no, I got that much. Each of her journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? What is this? Well, these candles... Those candles change with these? Hang on, I didn't get a good look. No, that one didn't at least. Yeah, fine, I'll take the hints. You do not have brain cells. I have brain cell. Yeah. Wait, what's Monday? Apparently it's a Monday. That's all I know about it. Bottle time, that is the hint. What else were angels shown in the mansion? There was the one in the cloister. As for what else they were, I have no idea. I wasn't paying that much attention. I guess they were maybe gardeners, so maybe we turn up the stuff that's related to gardening. It's a broom. That's not really related to gardening. That's a... I have no idea. What religious room do I hate? The fucking church! So I didn't exactly pay attention while I was going through there. I hate all religious rooms. Because there's like a shovel. Is that a shovel or is that a stop sign? Yeah, I have not looked at the stained glass windows. Oh, it's your birthday on Monday? Yay! Another year of regression. Well, happy early birthday, Kiba. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look in the mansion then. Because I did not pay attention. Or stay the same age in your case. I mean, that's kind of regression. Like, you grew up a year and then you got reduced down a year. I know, I don't want to give money to the chapels. They suck. Fine. Pantry. The den will work there. Courtyard is really good for that, because that costs a gem but gives me 2. And usually has shit in it. Got the metal detector, alright. Greater chance of finding stuff. I take. Paying for the study materials for the angels, meh. But they didn't like study. I'll draft the bedroom. Okay, I'll keep in mind that that's there. Definitely want to do parlor here. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the box with the statement. Why such a thing against chapels? Because I don't like religion. And I refuse on, like, every moral ground that I have to ever give money to one. Its music is pretty relaxing. I'll give it that. Okay, gems are in the black box. So one of these is lying, one of these are false. This, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be true. Just a statement. Which could be either one, assuming that it's true. If this one is true, gems are in the black box. If the... I'm gonna say black box. What if the black box is false? Oh, wait, no, you're right. Okay, so let's assume blue is true. Then... Wait, no, okay. Let's assume blue is true. That would mean that both of these are false. Or that would mean that that this one is false. Gems are in a box is a statement. That would mean that blue isn't true. So if we assume that black is true, that would mean that this one is a lie. And if this one is a lie, they're in the blue box. Yay! I think I had some weird leap in logic there, but I did it, so that's all that matters. Yeah, a little confusing. I'm just taking the win. Where is coin on the floor? What was that? Okay, cart and car. C-A-R-T-C-A-R. T. 8 safes. Okay. I have enough gems, so let's build security. All right, see you, Kiba. Thank you for popping in. A mountain and peas? Rock? Pod? Peas? What's the mountaintop peak? Oh, peak and...
That Fox Frummers
Peak and
wants
P,
you
so
to
it's a
stand
K.
up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water.
Oh, sure thing. Hang on. Yeah, we're teaching me what objects are and also my ABCs. Let's start with the hug this time. Hi, Jimmy. Blueprints is going good. I finally unlocked the basement door, and now I'm doing some very cryptic shit. Shush, Glimmer. Can I say pee-pee? Shush! Just shush. Okay. Set security level to high again. And change offline mode to unlocked. Back. It's going all right, Techno. The cat came in and knocked out the internet not too long ago, so, yeah. I fucking hate the archives. I do want the laboratory at some point. Archives this early is just awful. Yeah, sure, give me the laboratory. I will check it later. I don't need to go in there now. Now, was it the laboratory that had that needed the power, or was that somewhere else? I honestly don't remember. Okay, so pantry. Do. Nom. Spare room's fine for here. Storeroom, commissary. Yeah, let's do commissary. Kind of have to right now. Okay, tier with and without. What? With tier without tie? I feel like those might just... Yeah, I feel like those might just be confusing me. So that should be an R. Oh, wait, no, that's not... I'm not in the right space for an R. I did the wrong space there. Yeah, it was just a little... The notes just served to confuse me more. Set of gems or a magnifying glass? Or the shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna do a set of gems. Come back for the shovel later, hopefully. Hallway. Gonna go hallway. Blah! Ah! Why? Why? So mean. Why? Where is... Just right there. Road and a rod. Okay. R-O-A-D, R-O-D. So, A. Fucking... yeah, I really don't need any more brain trauma. Boudoir, office. I'd rather just do the boudoir. Won't cost me gems. Well, I needed to build the chapel anyway. Just jealous because they aren't. Hey, who's here not being padded? That's a crime. That is absolutely a crime. Okay. Oh, that's a pizza peel. They have numbers on them. Okay. I'm grabbing my notes. No, just one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. No. Patches in with the... No, not Patches! Okay, I was... Garden Spade. V is broom. Two, chef with peel. Three is gardener fork. Okay, that's pitchfork. Chimney sweep, riding crop. Ivy. Right, who the heck decided not to wear diapers? Jeez, what the hell? Imagine deciding that. What the fuck? Are you gonna come down? I feel like you're gonna come down if I solve that puzzle. Well, fuck, I'm screwed because this will now loop back in and... Fine, whatever. I guess I'm doing that puzzle. Grabbing this book. Did I already? The Botanical Gardens. Funky, Peninsula Lake, Mount Holly. I don't know how that's helped. Hi, Zelvin. See, it's your first time here. Welcome in. I want to visit the tomb. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, things are really loopy here. Missed. What? Go and be depressed with your ancestors' bones? Jeez. That's something to say to someone. Okay. So it looks like I need to do this in order. Should I put them all up first? Should probably put them all up first. Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious. You weren't on there, or you might have been. You might have been like the final one. Okay, I think that one's the riding crop. Okay, I think they're all up now. Okay, so I need the gardener with the shovel. That's the chef. It's a broom, riding crop. Yeah, here he is. Okay, you. Now the chef. That thing's called a peel, by the way. Should get your bonnet. He's doing it. You and your bee bonnet, man. Okay, now the angry pitchfork. Pitchfork. And then the chimney sweep. I think this was the chimney sweep, yeah. And then the broom. The riding crop. And you. There we go. All right, let's see what's down here. I see what looks like someone's skull. So obviously I'm going right over to that. Just telling me to go right in there. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. Here's the rest of that map. Or at least part of it. Excavation tunnel, reservoir. Okay, this is sealed. What the heck is... Check the statue here? Well, you mean death? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. Why didn't you take the map with them? I think they've, I think it's part of the conditions where they can't actually take these things with them. They can't just grab it and keep it. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I missed the giant fucking arrow telling me where to go. Okay, another minecart that I can push. Gotta do all them pushies. The fuck kind of conditions your uncle setting up? Listen, he's not a... He likes fucking with people. That's the established canon, I think. Oh, wait, no, okay, so that was... So that looped me back here. Yo, was there any fucking point to that? Yeah, I recognize where I am. But that kind of makes me wonder, what, again, was there any fucking point to that? Wait. He's pointing to this bit on the reservoir. Excavation tunnel. Should you wait for dinner or have a baba? Always have a baba. Somewhat of a point. It's another way down here. Yeah. Now we're in here again. 7 torch chamber. So that's what this is. It's called the torch chamber. If only I had something to write these. Yeah, I figured there'd be another path. I need to find 9. Fountain entrance. Already got there. Cliffside exit. There's a concealed entrance at 2. Let's see if 2 was on the map here. Nope. Oh wait, no, I see it here. Doesn't help me a whole lot. It says in the basement, but it's past there, so I'd have to... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to call it a day. Yay, watermelon! Watermelon's good. Yeah, I figured I'd have to find how to get to the basement through the other entrance. I need to find that other torch. Like I said, that only the exterior had the gas lines still. Okay, let's see what we can draft the shed to be. Because there's still a few that we haven't seen yet. Shelter, trading post, root cellar. I've seen all of these, so I'm going to go shelter. Check the hovel if you get it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've drafted that yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only one that I haven't drafted. Got a 20-pound watermelon. It's gone after. Damn! We usually have really bad luck with watermelons. Yeah, I know I didn't get it this time. I can see things that are happening to me. I'm gonna do corridor. It's twice as heavy as Bah. I wish, Bah. Still just trying to figure out this this other puzzle. God, fuck, I need... You're making it very difficult for me to get to where I need to. Fine, we'll do the veranda. God damn. Oh, at least there's a shovel here. Maybe I can find some more gems. Nothing of interest. All that for a single coin. Can do West Wing Hall. Yeah, probably my best bet. I'm sorry, nursery. Okay. Crow and row, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, so that's... Okay, so now I have crack 8 safes. Go up. I want the parlor. Yeah, we'll do midnight. Card and car, so D. Eight dates, crack 8 safes. What 8 dates? How dare you betray the nursery? I'm sorry! Oh, the coin purse. I'll take it. Are you blank again? Blank again, motherfucker. The white box does not have a statement. That's true, making this false. The gems are in a box with a statement, making them in the white box. No, I don't want the answer in general. I'm saying things out loud because I'm streamer. Oh wait, do I need to? No. Not a bad place for hallway. Yeah, I'll put the hallway there. Because that's EATs. Yeah, okay. Want to go down. Talk out loud without an audience. Yeah, some people do. Okay, courtyard's a net is a bonus. Let's build the den though. Too bad I don't have a sledgehammer to take care of that chest. Because I otherwise have a hard time justifying it. The pool. I'm actually going to go storeroom. God damn, I really wish I had something to break these things open. Well, that key I just got might actually be helpful. Sure. Aw, of course you do, Glimmy. Dang. There's a lot of money in that. Okay. So I've got a good amount of money then, at least. Yeah, no one's surprised by Glimmy needing a change. 'Tis the way of the world. Commissary... Actually, really good to put there. Well, you should definitely be checking Glimmer every hour on the hour, at least. I want that sledgehammer. We'll take the gem. And a salt shaker. Because there was another chest that I could, that I can open. So, yeah. Now I can just sledgehammer it open. Spare room, pantry, bedroom. I'm gonna redraw. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! I'll do dining room. Bedroom, pantry. I'm gonna do pantry. Yes, through the mountain, secret tunnel. Salt on the apple. Actually, that's not terrible.
That Fox Frummers asked me, Sala, because Glimmer needs a change every hour. Do they need to tell us they need a change? Oh, sweet little Glimmer doesn't need to worry about a thing. We all know they're a bit too baby-brained to keep track of time, so we make sure to check
but I already had my apple.
them regularly.
The slice.
Whether they tell us or not, we always have an eye out to make sure they're comfy and dry. After all, it's part of the fun of being in the nursery, right?
Yeah, I got
Just let the snappy doctor handle it.
A snappy. Why did I find that funny? The snappy doctor. All right, I don't like using my gem there, but feel like it's my best bet. Ugh, chapel. Walk-in closet has a lot of items. I'm gonna go chapel. As much as I hate it. Ooh, yay, there's money here that'll cover my chapel expenses. Alright, we should be good then. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. Wine cellar is tempting. Wine cellar is very tempting. Yeah, out of everything here, let's wine cellar. Gives me some gems. Courtyard. Ooh, that's really good, actually. That's +2 gems. And a thing I can break with a sledgehammer! Boom! And a metal detector. 2 keys. Hell yeah, let's go for it. Who doesn't love a good wiener? What? Okay, I just came back to that out of context. Got 2 hot dogs at a Sheets a gas station. Oh, neat. Sometimes gas station hot dogs can be good. Okay, got a key. Did I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I already have... Yeah, let's use one of these keys. Okay. More likely to draw a green Green rooms. I'm gonna go bedroom. Ooh, that is super worth it. Ivory dye. Okay, anything else in here? No. Got a coast and a coat. Okay, so that's an S. I'm gonna do the boudoir for that. Yay, Glimmy has returned from their changey-wangey. Good, they needed it. Stage and a stag. Okay, so that's an E. Both of you lock me off from that. I do need to get to the foundation. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, spare room. That doesn't give me any paintings, but it does still get me through. Oh no, apparently there's some kind of... Just freaking coin sitting on the floor. There's a couple of those, I guess. Okay, what? I got a... Interesting. I got like a little bell sound, but I didn't get... Oh, wait, no, I think that's the thing that says dinner's ready. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Turnip! Salted turnip. Now, I wonder if there's a lever there. I don't see any way that I'm actually getting to that. So I would think I'd have to come through another room. Unless I can knock something over. Here with hints if you need them. You know, Midnight, tell me this. Is there anything I can do in this room to unlock the way down? Or do I need to do shit in other rooms? Now I have secret tunnel through the mountains stuck in my head. Thanks! Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Not right now. We'll do the pool. Ooh, key card. Hell yeah. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's really good because there's a key door right there. Okay, this just tells me. This just tells me that this is a T. I do want to make entirely sure that it's a T. But, plant. Yeah, plant and plant. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Maid's Chamber. I have the entire series on Avatar: Last Bender on DVD and darn it, I intended to binge it on a CRT. Dang, the nostalgia hits hard. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. What is? Okay, so I've got a crate and an earth. You're painting a globe. With a box, crate. Chat, help me out on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's paint. But what's that on there? Is that? Yeah, I don't think this has anything on there. All right, I keep forgetting I'm sheltered from negative effects here. Forgot that I built the shelter. All right, whatever. Paint, globe, brush, earth. You don't destroy, you create. Is that close enough? Okay, so that should be an E then.
You know, no huge
All right,
hurry,
create
but I'm
and
sort of out
crate.
of juice
All right, fair
over
enough.
here.
I guess that makes sense. Secret da-da. Yeah, I'll use a key. Honestly, at this point, I'm mostly just trying to get, I'm just trying
Fat
to get
Fox Frummers
stuff.
wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie,
Me.
and drink some water.
You know, actually, launder currency might be really nice because I have a lot of money right now. Oh, that stretch is good. Oh. Hug me, oh plushie. Hug me. Dang, crypto with only 0%. You were already too tiny. You were just too tiny. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've got... Oh god, what the fuck are these things called? Chat, what the fuck are these things called? A plant, a weed. Those are called picture frames. Not what I meant. Not what I fucking meant. What is this plant called? Bleach. Bleach my eyes out with this one. Type of bread? Wheat flap? Wait, okay, so is that wheat? I don't feel like that's... Wheat? And what could be... Heat! I don't... I don't know about that, though, because... That's not a letter that... You've had now... Oh, I think maybe I spelled it wrong. Okay, yeah, I spelled wheat wrong, that's why. Okay, so it's a W. Chalk this up as a W. I think there were pictures in the antechamber, but I don't I didn't really see what they were. I was not paying attention at that time. All right, let's do laundry. We'll exchange all of my keys with all of my money. Exchange all of my gems with all of my... So that's tons of gems. Yeah, let's fucking go for it. Spin cycle! How much longer am I going to stream for? Normally I'd probably end up in about 10 minutes. Or like 5 or 10 minutes here. So I'm at the very least going to get this done. I'm really just going to finish this run. Probably could have used keys as well, but I'm not going to use a key on that. I wish for however long I wanted. Honestly, this is a game I can get addicted to. Yeah, because I knew I was going to have to use one there.
That Fox Rummers wants you to accept the next compliment given to
you. Alright, we'll do secret passage. Hose.
That
and
Fox
house?
Rummers wants to know, how are your huggies?
Let me check. They're alpha gators and they're wet. Nah. So I think hose and house. Yeah. So that's a U. Meh. I'm gonna say, give me a green one. Nothing. You didn't miss anything, PT. You didn't miss anything. Of course it's locked. Maybe I should have exchanged keys. Well, I can't get the cloister, though. Let's do the cloister. A lot of other streams have the same problem as you with this game. What, they can't put it down? What I did this time? Nothing. Just did nothing. Shush. Shush. There's no paintings in the cloister, is there? Locked. See if any of these are unlocked. I didn't think so. Okay, so I will need to go and search for keys. I kind of sprinted north a little too quickly. See, I can still go back and do the parlor. Hopefully that one's not locked. See, I'm pretty sure that one's 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But I don't know which dates. Because we already tried the other one that we got. Oh, wait, I guess this one isn't. Okay. 2 items could be... We're looking for keys. Let's do that. Let's also find out where I am on the map here. From the foundation, I'm 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've already gotten this one. Okay, it was a gem and the sleep mask. That was not worth it. Care for a hint on the safe. Yeah, fine. Burb. Time to dine on burb. Stuffed wild quail. Yum. Chef did not season it right, though. Back to the drawing room. Commissary, I don't actually have. Back all the way up here to the parlor. In the boudoir, what date is associated with the safe in the photo? Christmas. Would that be it? Is that seriously just it? Alright. Ah! Fuck, okay, well, I'm out of keys. Unless the other... Unless I can find the... I know there was, wasn't there a fucking... a chest that I didn't open here? I feel like there might have been. I'm gonna go back to the boudoir and try and crack that safe. May as well. It's the only thing I got left I can do here. I'm not going the right way. Okay. Yeah, there's this photo here. It's Christmas, which Christmas is the 25th. So that would be... Yes! There we go. Gem and what looked like a little key ring, but I didn't have any 4. Herbert, I was disturbed to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marin's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment. If there is such a bless your betrayal, Simon, your heir will inherit the fortune of lies. Okay. Lore and story, indeed. Okay. Red card with 4 in. Boudoir safe. Okay. I swear this looks like I should be able to pick this up, but I think it's just like a stand for the gem. Fine, whatever. There was one in the office too, but I don't have access to the office. Also, 8 safes. I've only found 2 of them. The office could be... Oh, I kept the envelope? Okay. It's outside of my inventory here. I wonder if it stays. Wait, can I draft something in the pool? Let's tell you how many you've gotten so far. Gotcha. Nope, you needed a key. All right. Guess that will do it for today, since I don't have any other keys. And I guess that will also have to do it for stream. I'm going to save this thing that I've been working at. 0! I was just about to raid out!
0_FR4 masses here, and they brought 26 raiders.
Thank you so much for the raid, 0. I was just about to. We just closed this day, and I'm just about to raid out. Yeah, raid chain. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? One of the free promo packs I got from today's teacher team is called Dang! Nice, Glim Glim. Sorry about that, but thank you so much for the raid anyway, Zero. I hope Mecha Break was fun. I know you were playing that with a bunch of little stream team members. And I hope you had lots of fun with that. It seems like the kind of game that's right up your alley. I'm just checking to make sure that my screenshot here was kept. No, it wasn't. Come on. Oh, there's the button. Save. Just save that to desktop. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. I'm trying to watch how long I stay up late because yeah, exactly. It's really good to watch how long you stay up. So let me just hit save and quit. Yep, here we go. You hunted an Aquila with a Tricera. I have no idea what those words mean. I think they're dinosaur names. It was funny to see Sniper panic from 4 minute guns on legs chasing it down. Dang. All right, well, let me see who is available for a raid. Yeah, hey, let's raid into Angels. It sounds like they're drinking, so that's gonna be our raid message. Baby needs booze. Let me find the proper emote for that. Baby needs booze! All right, see you then.
That Fox Frummers wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie.
All right, I'll do the heckin' card. Played just as we ended. Wait, did you not play that? Was that a glitch? If you didn't play something, then I guess Streamloots just kind of glitched out. All right, never mind. Never mind. I drank water for nothing. Fine, I'll hug the plush, but then we're doing the